Understanding your award letter. This video will explain the main components of the financial aid award letter. It will discuss the difference between direct UIC costs and estimated costs. It will explain how to calculate the amount you may owe to the university. It will demonstrate how to accept your awards. And this video will review the additional methods for payment. A student's award letter is made up of multiple sections. The first section is the student's cost of attendance. The second section is the award summary that lists the types of aid a student is eligible to receive for the academic year. And the third section of the award letter is made up of action buttons located at the bottom of the screen. A student's cost of attendance is made up of direct and estimated costs. Direct costs are charges the student will be assessed by the university. Estimated costs are estimates of costs the student may incur while attending classes during the academic year, but will not appear on the billing statement. Direct costs include tuition differential if applicable, and mandatory fees. In this example, for easy computation, we are using $5,000 for the tuition differential, and the mandatory fees. Using these figures, the student's total direct costs for the academic year equal $15,000. In this example, we are referring to fall and spring semesters as the academic year. Estimated costs are charges the student may incur but will not be charged by the university. One example of an estimated cost includes housing and food expenses. If a student is living in campus housing, they will want to look at their signed housing contract to determine the charge for housing. This charge should be added to the direct cost to determine their total cost for the academic year. Otherwise, if a student is not living in campus housing, then the number on the student's award letter for housing and food is only an estimated cost and will not appear on the billing statement. 3 additional estimated costs that are listed on the award letter are books and supplies, transportation, and personal expenses. Please remember that all of these are examples of estimated costs. Looking at a student's direct costs and estimated costs, the total is the cost of attendance for the academic year. With these numbers, the student's cost of attendance equals $31,000. When a student is determining the amount they will owe to the university, they will take their total direct costs and subtract any grants they are eligible to receive. They will then subtract any loans they've decided to accept. Using these figures, this student's remaining balance would be $8,500 that would be due to the university. Keep in mind that this is for a fall-spring academic year. Students have a few options when determining how to pay the remaining balance. Dependent students have the option of a Parent Plus loan. This is a loan in the parent's name and it is based on credit. If a parent is denied this loan, the student can look into the option of an additional unsubsidized loan up to $4,000 for freshman and sophomore students and up to $5,000 for junior and senior level students. A parent can apply for a PLUS loan using the link in the award letter or by visiting studentloans.gov. For dependent and independent students, there is the option of an alternative student loan. This is a loan through a private lender in the student's name, and the student can go to finaid.org to find out more about this type of loan. Graduate and professional students may opt to accept a PLUS loan if applicable. Here at UIC, there's an office called the University Student Financial Services and Cashier Operations. This office is responsible for billing students. This office also offers a payment plan to parents and students. If parents and students want to find out more about this payment plan, they can contact their office at the number or the website listed on the screen. When students are ready to accept their aid, they will go to the UIC portal and view their award letter. At the bottom of the screen, they will click Continue. On the next screen, students will see a variety of questions. The first 2 questions ask about a student's credit hours for fall and spring semesters. Students will answer those questions as they apply. The third question asks if students will be graduating at the end of the fall semester. The next question asks if students are receiving additional aid during the academic year that is not currently listed on the award letter. This could include things such as scholarships or departmental awards. Students would list the dollar amount, the semester, and the name of any scholarships, waivers, or departmental awards they will receive. This question may be updated throughout the academic year as needed. The last question is for students who have requests for any adjustments to their award letter. Students can type a request to increase, decrease, or reinstate a previously declined loan. In most cases, loan requests will be divided by 2. Half will be for fall and half will be for spring. When students are ready, they will click Continue. The next screen will list the various types of aid a student is eligible to receive. Any grants will be listed at an accepted status. Loans will be listed at an offered status. Students will then need to decide if they want to accept, reduce, or decline the loans. When students are done, they will click Submit Decision. The last screen lists any requirements a student needs to complete for the academic year. If students are accepting direct loans for the first time, 2 of the requirements that need to be completed include the Master Promissory Note and Entrance Counseling. Both requirements can be completed at studentloans.gov. This link is also referenced on the award letter. If you would like us to be able to speak to a parent, spouse, or other individual about your financial aid, please complete a FERPA form located on the award letter. If students have any additional questions, they can contact our office at 312-996-3126, or they can email us at money@uic.edu, or visit our website at www.financialaid.uic.edu.